Alright guys, up for sale, Toyota Camry 2004, $600. And I cannot bid on it because I'm not a dealer. And it looks like it's probably going to go for 600 bucks. And it's actually in really nice condition. Let's drive. One of these cars, you could easily pick it up, put it up for sale for 2,500 bucks and make a $2,000 profit on it, give or take. It's not bad, not bad at all. It seems like it's much cheaper than they were last year. It's got a lot of miles on it, but you know, Toyotas, they last forever, pretty much. So that's what it went for. We got a Nissan Altima. I cannot bid on as well. You get a dealer license. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the pile. And looks like when the list updates, it takes me back. So Honda Element. These are pretty cool. They're more like I think like a hipster type of car for like, well, maybe not hipster, but this is something you could go with your buddies like up in the mountain and like do some snowboarding or some other stuff. That's really fun to do. The seats in it, they turn around facing each other, so you could like most like have a picnic on the inside. The way it's designed, it's really interesting design on the inside. I've seen it before. They're kind of ugly looking, but that's probably what they were going for, the ugly look. 650. It's not a bad price, but it's got a flat tire, so that's a deal breaker for me. Okay, Jeep Liberty. Now, a lot of times these things have Mercedes transmission in them, basically the Sprinter transmission. So you could pick this up and get a transmission and the four-wheel drive system from it, if it does have a four-wheel drive on that one. I've looked underneath and I could see that 13-pin connector, the transmission is pretty good. So that just went for 300 bucks. So we have Acura RSX. Pretty nice little car, sporty. Probably not that fast, but it looks fast. This is one of those cars you could put a nice exhaust system on and make a lot of noise, but really stand in one spot. Unless you do some modifications, which is just a lot for them, then you could be beating the Lamborghinis. It's got a VTEC. Bunch of keys for it. Wow. And it doesn't seem like a bad damage either. That's a good price, 600 bucks. You could definitely make some money. Most likely people would buy it because they are very they're good cars. They don't really break down that much. So Volkswagen Jetta 2013, 1,725. Okay, so 2013 Volkswagen Jetta going for $1,725. Reserves off. So it looks like there was a reserve. Reserve probably was met. $1,725 sold. Okay, what's up next? Toyota Corolla. A 2018 Toyota Corolla. So these are a little bit more interesting. So I wouldn't mind buying this Toyota Corolla, but I wonder what it's gonna go for. 2018. They finally like revised the styling on them. Oh, this is a TDI. This Volkswagen Jetta was a TDI. Oh, that's a turbo. I mean, that's a diesel model. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that one's really bidding up really quickly. Toyota Corolla. People want that one. $3,600. But the styling is improved, so I guess a lot more takers on that. It looks like it's got every single airbag busted in it. Like wow, like why? Everything's busted. $4,000. I think that's kind of high. I really don't know what they sell for, but even the engine looks damaged. Oh, this Jeep. Wow. It's a cool looking Jeep. But, like, what happened to it? It just seems really messed up. Like wow. It's going 8,800. 9,000. Okay, FJ7. So sold for $9,000 that Jeep. Here's a Nissan Kicks. Wow, what does it kick? This is Nissan Juke actually. That's rebranded, rebadged. That's what it looks to me like. Nissan Kicks. Wow, 3,700. Most like sounds like they're talking about sneakers. Nissan Kicks. So after Nissan Kicks, we got a Toyota Corolla 2011. $1,000 is the current bid. It's not bad looking. I'm really not a fan of this design, but it's better than the previous years. At least it looks halfway decent. Actually looks like a not a bad little car. 105,000 miles. Acura MDX, 600 bucks. 2008. It's nice. I would get it. I really don't feel like getting this much damage though. But that's a pretty good deal. So $700, 900. I really don't like getting stuff I haven't researched, because I really don't know how much parts I would need. The idea for me is to get some cars that I actually have parts for. That way it's a no-brainer. If I have the parts, then I really don't care what it's going to cost me to fix, because I have the parts. That is the idea. So I just went for 1,000 bucks, which is not a bad deal. 2008 CB. Now last time I've seen it go for 800, but it was not a convertible. So will a convertible bring more money? And guys, I looked these things up on Kelley Blue Book. They're really not a high seller. People don't really buy these. So 750 looks like that's what it's going to go for. But it's a convertible. So that's not a bad deal. And I believe they are on some kind of Mercedes chassis. Now, I believe I would need to look them up to see exactly what's going on. But sometimes they have the Mercedes transmission in them and electronics. And even the engines. So Mitsubishi Lancer, 2,500. Okay, what do we have here? We still have a lot of cars to go. We have 327 cars today. So it will be a long day. Dodge Grand Caravan. So it looks like I have some choice. I could probably find something for a good deal. I really just need to keep my eyes open. Okay, I'm just going to scroll that up. So, okay, what do we have here? So 3,900. So somebody bid this online. So 1,700. Probably that's what it's going to go for. That's too much money anyways. That's a lot of damage. Like, why would somebody bid this up so much? It's a Kia Soul. Toyota Scion, 1,900. This is a nice looking Toyota Scion. I really like how it looks. Like, the styling looks pretty cool. 2,500. So probably teenagers bidding on it right now. He's gonna spend his life savings on it. They actually have really nice looking cars. And they're probably popular to sell. But it's really hard to tell like how much damages I have really. But I mean, from what it looks like, replace a door like $100, and you're good to go. So Kia Sorento, $4,400, 4,500. Wow, 4,600, 4,700. What? 4,800. So somebody likes their Kia 2017, but of course it's a new Kia. You know, can you blame them? New stuff actually looks really nice. So Nissan Versa, 600. I rented one of these before. It's a pretty nice, cheap little car. Not high quality at all, but it gets the job done. It's very fuel efficient. It's not that much damage either. 800. Okay, what's next? This is 159. Up for sale is Honda Civic. Looks like they're taking the break on that one. Lane A. So from what I could see, while I'm looking at the car, I could actually open it up and take a look what's going on. So for this one, you need a valid dealer license to bid on it. So we could see ACV 2,375, actual car value. That's what that means. Runs and drive, yes. So $300, not bad. 4 cylinders, silver, 160,000 odometer. So let's see. So this one drives Chevy Spark, but it's already bidded quite high. So let's see what this Honda Accord is. Looks like the Chevy Spark is already finishing. Honda Accord. I could put like an auto bid on this before it even starts. So that's actually really cool. Set auto bid. So I could actually put my price in here and, you know, that's what it's going to be. So $1,900. So 109,000 miles on it. So let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I could actually just click next. Okay. So there's a pickup truck. Don't really care too much for this. Toyota Sienna. This is probably going to go for a lot of money. People sell these things for a lot. But it says actual car value, 1,750. So I wonder how much this is going to impact the price. So it does run and drive, 235,000 miles on it. I really don't care for family minivans, but Toyotas, they sell for a lot. And this one seems like a pretty decent van for a family. So, what? Did it just sell? I think it just sold. Unbelievable. So it really sold quickly for what, $1,500. That is interesting. So you definitely need like an auto bid for that one. So this Chevrolet, I cannot bid on it. I really don't like them either. Toyota Camry. Let's see. ACV 2,325. They don't have a place for me to put auto bid on this one. So maybe it needs to be like, it needs to be up. So let's see what the mileage is. 170,000. Run and drive, no. So this Toyota Camry does not drive. So I wonder what's it gonna go for? 500, 600, 700. We already had a couple Toyotas that went for 600 bucks. So this is going for 800 and doesn't even drive. It's a little bit more than others. So I don't know what people maybe didn't get what they wanted and now they're buying anything. I mean, what could be wrong with a Toyota that it doesn't drive? Being it's not even crashed. So here's a Toyota Celica. Now, this would be an interesting little car. Let's see. Here's images. So it doesn't even seem like it's damaged. So ACV 500. Rather than drive, no. So it's probably gonna go like really cheap. I can't bid on it. I would actually consider bidding on it. This is pretty much a teenager's car. People really love these things. I'm curious to see like why it doesn't even run. It's a Toyota. It should run forever. So $300 is all it's gonna go for. So let's see. Acura TSX. So it's already up. I cannot bid on it. So let's go to the next one. Nissan Versa. I wonder if I could see if I could bid on these or not. So Acura TSX going for $1,900. Seems like nobody else is bidding on it. So this one apparently I could bid on. So set auto bid just came up for the Toyota Corolla. Doesn't even run. So left side front and rear collision. There's a big value on it. 2017. So I really don't know what it's gonna go for, but I could technically bid on this. Let's see, odometer 1 mile, inoperable digital dash. So it's up, so 1,700. So people already bidding on it. So it looks like a Porsche the way it's been crashed. So Pontiac vibe. So now I could tell that the easiest way to tell if you could bid on the car or not, if it shows up that place where you could bid. Because see, I cannot even bid for this Pontiac vibe. Not that I would want to, but I can't. But it's going for $275. So this one I could bid on. Image not available. What is it? That's a Toyota Prius. Toyota Prius, okay. Toyota Prius, brand salvage, secondary damage unknown, ACV 10. So let's just put like $100. Set auto bid. Are you sure? Yes. It's probably not gonna go for that, but you know, if I win, I win. Let's see what it looks like as far as the images. I don't know what happened. How did that Volkswagen Beetle get up there? They skipped the line. No, it's previous car, so okay. Let's see, images. So it looks like it just needs that bumper to actually be put on the car. That's all it really needs. So it looks like I'm gonna lose this bid. It's 3,900 and it's gonna go for 4,000 probably. No? Oh yeah, 4,000. 4,000. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we could find. Okay, now I'm actually getting a little bit more into it, I guess, because if I could see cars in advance and see what they are, then I could actually get ready and actually find out if I can bid on it or if I want to bid on it, and I could see a little bit more about the car before I actually bid. Because I really, sometimes I bid on stuff that it's not known. So here's a Jaguar S-Type. I cannot bid on it. It's got a V8 engine. this would be a nice little car to pick up. I really like these. The inside styling, I'm not a fan of, but the outside actually looks really good. It kind of looks like a Bentley style. I don't know, could be just me, but I like it. So let's see. So details. I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking. I can't bid on it. So okay, let's see. Let's see the next one. So I cannot bid on this one as well. Skip to the next one. I'm so glad I'm able to open up these cars. I thought stuff was gonna crash. I'm trying to be extra careful because I would have an issue with sound in the beginning, and I really don't want to cause any more problems. Let's see. So the Jaguar is going for $500. Seems like nobody's bidding on it. That's a really good deal. Really good deal. Reserves off, it says. So Honda is getting bid up. Okay, I'm looking at basically two things at the same time. So 900, 1000 for the Toyota, I mean for the Honda Accord. And we have this Toyota Camry here. I can't bid on it. I really don't like the styling of it. But the next year, I actually like Ford F-150. These trucks actually go for good money. People like these things. Ford F-150 Lightnings, I guess. I mean, it might not be a Lightning, but Chevy Cruze. So Mazda Protege, $200. So the only dealers could bid on that one. It's probably a pretty good car. So I could set a bid for this Jeep Patriot. Let's do like $100. I don't even know what's wrong with it. It's got a lot of mileage. Well, no, 84,000. Let's just do an auto bid of 100. Does it even run? Like, why am I looking at? Why am I bidding if I don't even know if it runs? Yes, it does run. So, because it looks good on pictures. I mean, just a slight little roof damage. But I would be turning it into a convertible anyways, so I just cut this roof off because I really think it's this roof is just it's too much. Just cut it off and just have a convertible. That is really weird damage. That was a heavy mattress that they were carrying. Okay. So Toyota Camry is 200 for the oldest school style, $200. That's not bad. It's worth that on scrap. Let's see, can't bid on that one. You know what I would like to do, guys, is just be able to like find a car, put a bid on it, and actually win for that type of price. Because sometimes stuff goes too quickly and you're able to win. So there's a Kia Sorento right side. Keep runs and drive, yes. Let's see the images. I mean, it's not bad looking. I guess I could give $100 for it. What if I win? Honda Accord. Okay, this is gonna be probably going for a lot more than that. Let's see, 2013. Honda's gonna go for a lot of money. No use in bidding on it. Toyota Tacoma. Run and drives. I would not mind to have this pickup truck for 100. So, oh, my Jeep looks like they outbidded me. No, it's already $1,400. It's more than I want to pay. I'm on a budget today, guys. Okay, let's see here. Chevy Silverado. That's a nice looking truck. It's kind of funny, like some of these cars I don't want to bid on, I cannot even bid on them. What makes them think it's dealer only? So this Kia Sorento is going for a lot. It is a cute looking vehicle. I really did a good job on the styling. Let's see if I could find something that can possibly go for cheap. I think a lot of this stuff is going to go for too much anyways. It's going to go for too much. So Honda Accord, 650. That's not a bad price. $700 for this Honda Accord. 2012 Nissan Maxima. Mercury Milan 2008. Really don't care too much for it. Kind of looks like a Ford Fusion a little bit. Ford Explorer. I like these. 2018. It's gonna go for too much. It's a Toyota Tacoma truck. 6,200. I can't believe how much it's going for. Like, wow. Pickup truck really, I mean, even at auction, it just bringing too much money in. That's crazy. I'm so surprised that it's going for that much. Whoa, what is this? Ford Fiesta? Look at it. It's like, it's burnt. There's like nothing left out of it. It's just a pile of metal. I can't believe, like, wow. That makes you think that, like, listen, if you want to live, don't get a Ford Fiesta. I cannot imagine anybody surviving this. Like, look at it. Like, it's so crazy. It's literally looks like it's been crushed. That is so crazy. That is real crazy. Silverado. Two Silverados. New style 2014. Toyota Tundra. These are nice. I definitely think it's worth my $100. Okay. Alright. Let's hope we catch this fish. We definitely threw our hook in. Now this here, Pontiac Aztek, it's probably not going to go for that much. Maybe like $200-300. They're not a very popular car at all. But they had an interesting concept behind it. It's supposed to be like a, I don't know, like a vacation car or something. Like it came with like a tent and picnic table and stuff, like a cooler. There's some interesting ideas behind the concept. It's just a real ugly car. So Mercury Sable. Can't bid on that one. It looks a little bit like a Jaguar, that Sable. Seems like a similar styling to that one Jaguar I was looking at. I mean, after all, Ford owns them, so they're gonna style it very similar. Saturn Ion. It's probably gonna go for cheap. I don't do nothing with Saturns. It does not run and drive, guys. Can you believe it? Kia Forte. Not a bad price. 2,700. Oh, it's still going. Still going. Still going. Yeah, this Kia Forte does look good though. It's got this nice styling behind it. Chevy Cruze. A lot of these cars are like pretty much brand new. This is definitely the auction. If you want to pick up a new car, you can. Stuff is not going for that much. I think 2,000-3,000, you could pick up something good. If you're willing to spend that kind of money, like for something new. Honda Accord. The Toyota Camry went for a lot. But people are also paying a lot of money at this auction. A lot of money. Chevrolet Silverado. I would like a pickup truck. Does it even run though? No, it doesn't. I don't even know if I want to give $100 for it. That's. Oh look, $300. Oh, I could pretty much bid for this. I'll bid. I'll bid. I don't even know what the heck I'm bidding on, but I just bid and I'm the highest bidder. Did I just win a car? I won a car, guys. I won a car. 212 Nissan Maxima. Looks like I just won a car. Oh my goodness, $250. So I'm probably gonna scrap that one out. That's funny. Oh my goodness. I don't even know, like, that thing caught me off guard. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get cars for a surprise price, but I think 250 is really low despite, like, the damages. I think being at 2012, somebody's gonna want the doors, the engine, and stuff like that, so I'll scrap it out. My wife is gonna be like, she's kind of laughing. I'm dealing with some Nissans, guys, so I mean, a lot of parts are gonna be shared between the Nissans, so there's probably some good in that. But I think that was a good grab. 2012 for 250. That's like what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just see like stuff is just going wicked cheap. I'm trying to scroll down to it. Like where is it? Like, am I missing something here? Like I didn't even think about even bidding for 2012, and yet I did because stuff like that would go for a lot of money. So let's see. I'm trying to make it down the list to check out my car. Oh man, police car. Police car is going. Was that what I won? Did I win a Maxima? Did I win a Maxima? I thought it was an Ultima. Uh, Guys, I don't even know what the heck I won, but if I won this Maxima, like I will be ecstatic because Maxima is a really good car. But it looks like the same damage, but